Aries, how are you doing? I hope you're doing great. Let's go ahead and get this reading started for you. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And you might check your other placements for a more complete picture, or if this reading doesn't resonate with you. And those would be your sun, moon, and rising, okay? So we're going to take a couple of oracle cards and then go straight into the tarot. You have the buffalo spirit. The abundant universe will provide. You will be provided for. And if you've been going through a challenging time, the universe is trying to let you know you're going to be okay. And at the bottom of the deck from that, you have the vulture spirit. Nothing is wasted. So I think these two are pretty much related. Nothing is wasted. The abundant universe will provide. Okay? So what you put your time and efforts into, don't feel like it's a waste. Everything's going to be okay. Let's see what else we have. And this is a general reading, so it might not apply to everybody. So only take with you what you feel is yours. And just leave the rest behind, okay? Let's see what else we have. Beautiful. You have message in a bottle. And this is letting you know that during this time, the universe, source, your angels, they're going to leave you messages, synchronicities. So keep your eyes open for that. They can be very subtle, or they can be, pretty obvious and anywhere in between. So keep your eyes open for that, because there will be a definite message in there for you. All right? Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, you have the Page of Wands. And the Page of Wands is a learning energy, a youthful energy. Nothing to do with your chronological age, but what you are a master of or not. There's something that you're needing to learn during this time. But it's also an energy of going for your passion, or wanting to go for your passion. So what you're wanting to learn and go for is something that you're extremely passionate about. And for this particular page, it's very hard for her to hold herself back. You can tell by her pose, she's wanting to get something started. And now would be a very good time. And that's your past energy. Okay, let's get some cards for your current energy. Oh my gosh, beautiful and beautiful. This is saying that you and those you love are very happy. So you have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles, the two most beautiful tens in this deck. You have the Ten of Pentacles, which is a card of leaving a legacy if you choose. It is one where you and those you really care about are going to be abundant. So you have lots of abundance and lots of happiness for you and those you love. No doubt the abundant universe will provide. Oh my gosh, that's absolutely beautiful. Okay. Now let's see what the challenge or opportunity might be. It's really good. Okay. You have the Ace of Wands. Here, remember, you have the Page of Wands, which is where, a learning energy, where you really want to get this going. Here, you actually are getting it going. So this is your opportunity. Going from where you really want to get it started to actually starting it. Beautiful. All right. Now your thoughts, desires. Let's see what we find out. Okay, you are ready to go. You're ready to do this thing, whatever it may be. And it could involve travel, but, you know, it might be physical travel, and then it might be emotional, mental, cyclic, right? Some sort of going forward. And this is where you're planning it out. You know where you want to go, and you're planning on how to get there. And you might very well be leaving something behind. Okay? Okay, let's get a card for your strength. Oh my gosh, this, you know, if this keeps up, this is going to be a charmed reading. I don't know. Here, in your strength, is your ability to be happy. It's happiness. Absolutely fabulous. Okay, let's see the future. And I don't know why, whenever I look at this, I keep seeing in my mind's eye your sign, Aries. And it's the image, not the words. Okay, your future is you are going forward in your truth. The Queen of Wands is very smart, and all she wants is the truth. And she's very resilient. But so that's your future, is going forward in your truth. Okay. Now what you don't see. The Page of Swords. Okay, over here, your very first card is a Page of Wands. Passionate desire to go forward. Your Page of Swords, again, a learning energy. This is one where the light bulb moments could be happening, where, you know, the aha moments, where something you realize to be true. Wisdom, you're learning about that. You're learning about seeing clearly, thinking clearly, potentially communicating clearly. But one thing to notice about her is she is treading carefully, okay, across this little board, okay? So she is putting a lot of focus in on this. All right. You don't see that now, but you will see it. It will come to light. Okay, now what you do see. Awesome. It's coming out right under your new beginning. You do see that there is a major transformation coming up. You know you're going to be getting out of one energy and into another. Okay. Well, this is a very transformative reading. Okay, this is how to go forward. By knowing that you're having a new beginning, and one where you are going to be stepping outside of your comfort zone. And what it says about this particular beginning is, for one, don't bring any negativity with you. 2, come out to the edge. Get out of your comfort zone. Be open to the opportunities, but also, this is supposed to be a time of enjoyment, a time of adventure. You know, this is supposed to be something very desirable, okay? And it is a big new beginning. And so it's coming out right next to the Death card. The end of one, the beginning of another. And here is what type of beginning it is. All right, let's see the outcome. I mean, I think I've used all the wonderful cards. Not really. There's still more. But dang, this is nice. Okay. The outcome is a tower. Okay. Yeah, I'm sure it is a good tower, because every card you have here is good, beautiful, you know, wonderful. So, your outcome, you're shaking things up. You know, you're getting things going. Take a look at this. You know, the end and beginning, a major one. This is the very first card in the tarot. It's a major beginning. And here you are shaking it up. So, I would say you have a very strong desire to go forward with whatever this is. And this tends to be abrupt, right? So that means fast. Okay, now at the bottom of the deck, let's see, can you see this? I hope so. Yes, you can. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Two of Pentacles. You are bringing everything into balance. You can say that you need to, but from the way all your cards look, it's like you're getting all your ducks in a row, so you are bringing things into balance. Let's clarify. Gorgeous reading. And it does look like keep your eyes open for those synchronicities because they are there to help you along this path. Okay, let's clarify the Page of Wands. You have the Two of Wands, which you have right here. Okay? You know where you want to go, and you are planning on how you're going to get there. Same thing as here, only you might be leaving something behind. Okay? And it could say travel. But what I think it's doing is linking these two together. Okay. Now we have the Queen of Cups for your current energy. Again, another absolutely beautiful energy. You have the Ten of Cups, which is happiness for you and everybody you care about. The Ten of Pentacles, abundance for you and everybody you care about. And now you have the Queen of Cups. She is totally trustworthy, very psychic, and she is filled with love. And that's all she wants to do is share that love and help. So I don't see exactly where, but anytime you need help, this is a beautiful energy to have help you, okay? That could be you too. All right. Now for your challenge or opportunity. You have a brand new beginning, one that you're very passionate about. And it's being clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, which is saying you're working very hard at this. You really want this to get started. So you are doing the best job you can do to produce the best result possible. Okay. Your desires, your thoughts, wanting to move on. You know, having the plan, wanting to go, and judgment. So this is about you rising up to where it is that you need to be, where you want to be. And that's what you're doing here, is you're making the plans for it. And here it's saying you're doing it. So it looks like you are going to put your desires into action. Okay, your strength, which is happiness. You have the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords can be an argument. Okay, that is the very first challenging card you have here. However, it's in your strength position, right? So that's like the good stuff. So this is saying, you know, your strength, not only it is your happiness, it's that you will not be drawn into arguments, debates, challenges. You just won't do it. So it's happiness and happiness. Okay. Let's see your future. Well, that jumped right over. Okay, your future, Queen of Swords. You are basing everything on your truth, and now you have the Knight of Wands. Here, you have the Ace of Wands. Here you have the Page of Wands. And now in your future, you have the Knight of Wands. So you are graduating. You know, you're starting out with this passionate energy, right? Here you really want to get it started. You're starting it, and now you're taking action on it. So your future is taking action on your passion, which includes your truth. Beautiful. And it's a very fast-moving energy. And what their goal is to go for their passion. All right, now for what you don't see. Page of Swords, the World. Okay, and the world is letting you know that you need to be very proud of yourself. You are successfully closing out of a cycle and beginning something new. And you are carefully learning how to use your wisdom, your clear seeing and thinking and communication. It's, a wonderful learning energy. And you're closing out of a cycle. So what we have here is closing out of a cycle, therefore a new beginning. Closing out, a new beginning. A new beginning. And the Tower is closing out of a cycle, therefore a new beginning. So this whole last part of your reading is all about closing out and starting something new. Now up here you do have this new beginning as well, but no coincidence that these are one right after another. Okay, and you do see that there is a new beginning for you, a new, closing out of something and having a major new beginning. Okay, very interesting. Now you have the Knight of Pentacles. And the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. They are 100% concerned with everything being accurate and thorough. All their T's crossed, all their I's dotted, and doing the very best job they can possibly do. Speed is no concern whatsoever. So here you are, closing out of an energy and starting something new. And you have the Knight of Pentacles, whose goal is to make this as thorough, complete, and accurate as possible. Okay? And remember, they're in no hurry to do that thing. Okay, and for how to go forward, you have the Fool, which has had this new beginning where you're stepping out of your comfort zone and taking on this adventure. Here you have the Lovers. And the only other card here that could be possibly about lovers would be the Queen of Cups, because they are about love. But other than that, there are no other cards here that I see that are about love. Still could possibly be that this new beginning is where you're going to meet a romantic partner. Okay? But it, to me, definitely looks like it is an important decision that you have to make. So how to go forward is by having this new beginning and making an important decision, which I would say is this particular new beginning. All right, let's get one more. Whoa, that couldn't get any faster. And your new beginning, another new beginning, the Ace of Cups. And this is talking about a new beginning that you are going to absolutely love. It's just a fabulous reading. The one challenging energy you have is in your strength position, therefore it isn't challenging, it's the good stuff, right? That's it. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Page of Swords. So that makes, if I remember correctly, 3 pages. Page of Swords, you have the Page of Swords twice, and the Page of Wands. So there is definitely learning to be done, all right? That's not to say that you're not a master of something. It's to say that what you are starting, there is some aspect of it that you're not a master of, or you're not a master of it, and therefore you have to learn something about it. But they are also saying they're ready to start this new thing. Okay, wow. Let's go ahead and clarify, or not clarify, excuse me. Let's go ahead and get some cards from the universe, see what they would like to share. And it can be advice, confirmation, anything that they see as being in your best interest that you need to know about. Well, okay, we got 3 cards. You have the Two of Wands. Here you have the Two of Wands. Here you have the Two of Wands. So this is the 3rd time. So that's an important part of this reading, where you are ready to start that new thing. And you see in this particular image, she is holding the world in her hands. She knows where she's wanting to go. She is just strategizing on how she's going to get there. And she might very well be leaving something behind. So this is confirmation from the universe that yes, this exists. This is real. Here you have the High Priestess. You need to use your High Priestess energies, which is intuition and psychic gifts, to help you to go forward to be where you want to be in your happiness, okay? By the way, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but the Queen of Cups is also very psychic and intuitive. So you have two cards about using those energies to your benefit. Here you have the Queen of Wands, and she goes for what she wants, what she's passionate about, and she is unafraid to speak up and be heard, so she's very adamant and determined to go for her goals, okay? And this little flower that you see here, that represents the sun, which is the best energy in the deck. Oh my goodness. At the bottom of the deck, now you have the Page of Cups. So that makes 4 pages in this reading, even though 2 of them are the same. It's still 4 pages. So the universe is trying to give you a definite message that during this time, there will be learning. Okay? You need to learn about whatever this is you're going for. Passion, love, logic, clear thinking and wisdom. It's all going to be important for you to learn those. And yes, this I think is a charmed reading. I do. I think it's absolutely beautiful. Let's go ahead and get a charm or two and see what that shows us. Okay, I'm going to take a few of them right here. Okay, you have a wine glass, which is saying it will be time to celebrate. So it looks like this abrupt beginning, this Ace of Cups, is going to be worthy of celebration. I think this whole reading is worthy of celebration, by the way. You also have love. So I can easily see that because, this beginning, the very last card of a new beginning is the Ace of Cups. So love is going to be very important, all right? And you have a train. So all modes of transportation for me mean you are going forward with this. And now, looking at this, trains are very nostalgic, They really are. They're not used as much today as they were in, many years ago. But so there could be an element of nostalgia. There doesn't have to be. But it's definitely where you are going forward. So, you're going forward and celebration and love. And now just something that occurred to me. Okay, take a look at this cup. Your Ace of Cups. And this cup. They are somewhat similar, aren't they? Even their base. So this could just be confirmation of your new beginning in the Cups energy. Thank you so much. I truly hope this helps. And if you like this, please give it a like, share, and if you'd like to, subscribe. And definitely keep your eyes open for the synchronicities. And this is an absolutely beautiful time for you. Okay, thank you. Much love. Bye.